He looks confident. Start.
Welcome to. My name is Sridhar. I am working in Pasha, one of the best nightclub in the city. So basically, the nightlife cannot be the regular one. People are coming to enjoy for themselves with the listening of the music and to have a best night out of the things. The moment you meet the guest, while speaking to only, you can come to know and what are the expectations for what they come for birthday occasion or a good night or a weekend they want to celebrate or spend a good weekend and all those things. While suggesting, you should know your knowledge and what you have are the best out of the other places, and you can explain to the guest which is not there in the other places. And you can mention all your positive things and what you have done before to all the guests and all. So if you know your product knowledge, what is best out of and what is made out of and where it's come from and what are the facilities, you can explain to the guest. And if you know the well know of the product knowledge. So I am going to start with the brands what we have now and made out of these things. Like a regular the cocktail which is made out of the regular drinks, which we can do also. That how to do the upselling on the based on the vodka cocktails and the tequila cocktails. Now I am going to do it with Mr. the role play. So this is cosmopolitan cocktail.
Tell me what is it? I don't have zero knowledge of liquor.
You can just ask what is Roberto Cavalli.
Hi, I would like to have a vodka actually because we have gathered over here with many of our friends because my girlfriend is celebrating her birthday today. So we want to have a taste of good vodka. So can you suggest something?
Yes, sir. We have so many brands like Roberto Cavalli. The people will know about Roberto Cavalli only by the brand name. Then there is other reason. Roberto Cavalli is one of the famous fashion designer in the world. His name called Roberto Cavalli. It means the fashion world, the liquor also be the part of the fashion world. If you go to the bars and so they started in the name of Roberto Cavalli as the premium vodka in the world.
So what is the difference between Grey Goose and Roberto?
The Grey Goose is made out of the French wheat and spring water from the France. If you can see that the Grey Goose is kind of bird, you can see the things over in the bottle itself. Roberto Cavalli is one of the famous designers from Italy. Okay. It's made out of the French wheat and the spring water.
Okay, how about this collection? What does
this special? Yeah, vodka. People all knows about the fashion TV. It comes from the fashion TV. People all know about the Michael Adam. I'm a fashion designer, and under his things, the people have started F vodka in the luxury collection to all the bars. But the one more the special things before when we have F bar in the Chennai city, but they could not have the F vodka. But we are the number one to keep the F vodka in the city.
Okay, so this is one of these.
The Michael Adam presents the F vodka also. Now they started marketing in the liquor company also.
So what is the price for this Michael Adam?
965.
60.
It's like a 30 ml.
How about this Roberto?
It's expensive than F vodka.
Okay, how much ml is this?
It's like a 750 ml. 750 ml. It's a 700 ml. Most of the bottles will come by the imported liquor 700 ml or 1 liter. They don't have a 750 ml measure. 750 ml measure will come only in India.
Because many of them are there. So let me go to the cheapest one. No? So what is the cheapest that you have?
Cheapest, if you go anywhere, you will find out the absolute trends. One of the people will prefer. They may not know about what is the luxury collections over here, and you can spending the things because you came to here for the good times to celebrate our girlfriend birthday. Why don't you present the Belvedere? We have a special edition of recent James Bond movie, like a Spectre movie. We have a special edition of 007. You can try with this. It's like a TC water, Coca water. If you add with this, you will feel like that only.
Okay.
One of the best vodkas in the world. Even Grey Goose, you can see so many Bond movie can have a Goose Martini, Grey Goose Martini. You'll go to the counter, whenever you go stay in a hotel, you'll go to the bar counter. You'll order, say, can I get you a martini? So yeah, the first moment the barman will say, can I get you a Grey Goose Martini? That means grey goose is spread out of the whole everywhere. If you go to small bars, they will not get grey goose or Belvedere. They won't use it for a coffee. Come to Pasha and other bar, they are ready to go with all the premium liquors. That's why we are become number one in the city. We will keep the collections and we are ready to serve with anything to the guest.
Any information about vodka?
Yes.
Good. Anyway, I'm sending it to you. You can give your best.
And you said your girlfriend's birthday. We are going to. I'm just telling you that your girlfriend does not know. I'm organizing the cake for you, and I'll announce the birthday to the DJ. Tell the DJ to announce it, and I'll get the bottle of champagne also.
Super, great area.
Margaritas. I'm going to talk about the margaritas. If you go to other places, they will made out of Camino Real. Camino Real is nothing like that. It's a regular to drink. It's ready to drink. You can find places like a Camino, even the LS shops, and if you go to Pondicherry, everywhere you can find this Camino Real. But the people does not know what is Coral Rio. It's made. It's from the agave is picked up from the handcrafted, like a handpicked tequila, one of the premium tequila in the world. And to store, it will take 4 months. The wood what they are using, they use American and French and white oak. The 3 oak they are using for to ferment the tequila to become the Coralillo, the reposado. It's one of the best vodka in the world to use. You can feel the margarita because margarita is one of the classic cocktails in the world. You cannot make the classic with the regular things. You are best out of the premium ones. Then only you will get to know the real taste and you can feel it because you came to enjoy your evening. Your evening should not be the regular thing. It should be the special one. So you can try the Coralillo. And if you know the product which is moving, which is not moving, people know about all these liquors. People may not know. You must have that imported and premium one. It should not be rich in the market. So what to do? The non-movable liquors, you can use it as a cocktails. Selling 750, 785 rupees, that's a regular cocktails. The people may not know about the expensive liquor because they are not rich. They are coming to the first time to the Pasha. You can explain them what we have. Selling 1,400 for a large, you can sell 1,000 rupees as a cocktail. Extra will be 31%. If you are selling imported liquor, you have to pay 79% to the government. Instead of paying to the government, you can give to the guests where they will pay only 31%. You will get more revenue also. The tax structure will be less, collecting from the guests, but you are getting the more revenue from the guests. You will get it to the hotel, but you don't pay to the government. So at the same time, what you have the display non-movable liquors, you can move it as a cocktail to the guest. Which are the things we can use it with the non-moving liquors. And if they are preferred as a group, they are coming as a group, 4 people. Straight away they are ordering 4 large whiskey. They will mention only whiskey means you can ready to sell by the bottle. You can tell all your privileges and 3 things. Sir, we have a 24-hour license. We are the one who is having 24-hour license. So if you buy a bottle, the guest does not know the mixes are complimentary. You have to tell them, sir, if you want I have green tea or ginger ale, I am giving as a complimentary. What are the mixes? I will give the complimentary. I will give 1 veg and non-veg starters. You can enjoy your night. I will give the personalized service. I will give a table over there. You can, if still is demanding, you can change to the other brands. Premium one, sir, where I can give extra 10% discount, but you have to buy this bottle. If you buy this bottle, I will give 10% discount. I will give complimentary. Because he knows about ginger ale. If you go out to buy ginger ale, it will be 35 rupees 1 can. You can tell them, sir, green tea. They are more nowadays. People are drinking green tea.
Conscious.
So we have to tell them, sir, we will give green tea, ginger ale to a single malt. Try with Glenlivet 18, it will be suit, sir. You have to tell all the points. And recently we got the best night club. We will open till 5 in the morning. The music will be 5:30. If the bottle is left over, we will keep a tag and we will put a tag and keep here. And you can take away. While taking away, you want some mixes, I will give mixes also. You have to tell all those things and we have to sell the bottle. That's why last weekend we have sold 20 bottles on the weekend. These are the tactics. What are the possibilities we can put out of your way to sell a bottle, as well as non-moving liquor. You can sell as a cocktail. And if you come to know any occasion without telling us, If you come to know through the guest list, they are coming. If you will come to know you celebrating birthdays, surprisingly we can order one cake and tell them to announce, and we can go to the champagne bottle, but they cannot deny they want to celebrate the birthday. It should be the better than other places. They want to remember all those things. So we can like that. You can do it all the things.
Great. So your live broadcast was 10 minutes.